We are Herts YPAG. YPAG stands for Young People's Advisory Group.
We're a group of young people aged 10 to 18 based at the University of Hertfordshire.
Sometimes we have online meetings and sometimes we have in-person meetings. Online meetings are about an hour, hour and a half, but in-person ones are like 3-4 hours. And we talk about lots of different stuff that we are researching.
Research is fun, creative, interesting,
Vital.
Learning new things.
Research can help other people, not only us, but whole communities.
And research is accessible.
So what usually happens is we have a researcher or a few researchers from different projects to come in, and they speak to us about the project, and then we give them advice on how we can make their project more child-friendly. Children often have very different ideas to adults, and if your research is to do with children, then you can also get children to make questions that you're going to ask other children, get out the jargon that they might not understand.
I think it's important for young people to help research, because if you want to know about young people, you shouldn't just look at the internet to find out things. You should ask them, and you can't just go and ask one child. You have to ask loads, because not all children are the same.
We find ways how we can develop this world so it'll be a bit different in the future, how everyone can be healthier, how everything can be more sustainable.
Everyone can learn more and do things more effectively and efficiently in terms of how things are being run.
And we can bring up big issues or big things that they should change. And we're the future, so why not listen to us?
We do podcasts, we also do the blogs and other things.
You can learn a lot of skills, for example, social skills when talking to an adult researcher, and also skills when it comes to collaborating, and it's very important in research for everyone's voices to be heard.
People who have trouble with different food textures and stuff.
I've done some projects with a couple of members outside of the big group to do with care homes and workshops with other research groups.
How would you make that into something that looks a bit more interesting? It's a bit more like that kind of document.
It's not just about doing work. We do pizza, we have parties every time it's someone's birthdays, and we get vouchers.
Young people can be, a lot more honest and open as well. They have very different perspectives on things, and I think even though I've been working with groups like the YPAG for quite a few years now, there's always more to learn. And I think what's really interesting is I've never met a researcher who's come along to our group or other groups I've worked with in the past and not got anything out of it. They always say something like, wow, that was really amazing, and the young people made me think about things completely differently.
Spending on food and drink can sometimes be something that children and young people might not necessarily want their parents to know about. So being able to learn about it in a way that was more private was really important to children and young people that we spoke to at the YPAG. So that was something we were able to build into our research design.
The way that we've are doing the salient research study means that we come back regularly to get your feedback, and we also want to update you on how what you've said has been used in the salient work. So that's also really important.
I would recommend more people to reach out to young people's advisory groups, ask them for advice on different projects.
YPAG is a great opportunity for young people to join.
Because it's really interesting and you meet a lot of new people. If you're interested in joining the group as a member
or want to know more about working with us,
please get in touch.